Oh.
Shit. Because I ended up using down thrust instead of just turning off the dampeners. So, that was a mistake. Ah, shit.
All of them.
Because it's such a useful ship, too.
Right.
Damn it. Why did we want to build a moon base again? What is that?
Camera.
Oh.
Else I can see. Oh, dang, you launched some parts.
I did. Oh yeah, no, she came down hard. A lot harder than I was expecting. Inventory is already full.
Yep.
I'm just gonna load it back inside the ship here. Since she's not really going anywhere.
I'm just gonna leave mine here. I might be able to just jetpack it.
I'm just storing it all on the welder ship.
Fair enough.
I mean, since it's got storage capacity.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this spot for a base, though.
Yeah. There's open enough where we can easily work on stuff.
And we should be able to build...
At least get a decent sized solar farm going.
Yeah. The real question is should we bring Mega Miter down here?
Don't know how they'll handle.
Yeah, that's my concern. One of our more nimble ships-ish
Yeah.
just went upside down, so
Yeah.
speaking of, I'm gonna get this thing, try to write this thing.
Where is there? Just I'm gonna back up my cargo guy and get some steel plates in it, just so we can get kind of a base down.
Yeah, now if we can get a platform, that'd be great. Just roll over. Alright, I'm not going to bother with trying to get that to roll over right now. It's just going to stay there. I guess it's in a gravity field. It's not really going to run off anywhere, so...
No.
However, I do need to get back to Genesis now.
It's okay, you can jetpack it without losing too much of your fuel. Sit next to the connector, why are you not connected?
Well, I guess it was only a matter of time before I crashed something in this season. I was just hoping it wasn't quite yet.
Right. That was
What?
I'm warping through walls.
Already?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like you need better internet.
Uh,
You're outside the ship right now.
That's fun.
So yeah, the moon has definitely moved
Oh,
in relation to Genesis.
oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that.
I'm sure the moon's probably rotating and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure it is orbiting, but it's just like I said, something to keep an eye on because.
Yeah.
All right, so you probably just need to commit to it and just start building something. I think.
Yeah.
But first, I do need to. Get some more oxygen.
For some reason, the connector on my cargo ship doesn't want to connect to the connector that's on the outside.
What, you mean like we're on the front?
Yeah.
I don't know if that one's actually set up to receive.
I thought about that after the fact, but like it straight up wouldn't connect.
I would try either just the one of the ones at the hangar, or
Yeah, that's fine.
or the one where Mega Miner usually is camped out, because I can move Mega Miner.
Yeah, I'm having some connection issues. So I just warped through the wall birth there. I'm just flying, and now I'm back next to it, and now I'm flying again. Oh man, look. Let's try this again.
I mean, if we're honest, I think the ship that's got the power to fight that is probably Bertha.
Probably.
It would have all of our stuff already there. I think what we need to do is just load these guys back up and then just gingerly bring this guy down.
If you want to, we can.
I mean, I think it'll beat trying to reposition the ship every time the moon moves. It'll have all of our production stuff right there, and we can get a base built faster that way too.
Alright.
So I'm going to start bringing stuff in. I don't think I'm going to just put it on connectors. If they got feet, I'm probably just going to set them down on the floor.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
That's just faster. It's not like they need to be connected for this trek.
Alright.
As long as their inertial dampeners are turned off once they're on the parked. Oh, you're in the solar one.
Yeah.
I was going to say, wait, it's moving. Yeah, and you got a landing gear on that too, so if you just slide it in
Yep.
sideways and plop it
That's
down.
what I was planning on doing.
And I think I'm gonna just fly Mega Miner in,
Alright.
just so that way you don't have it hanging off the bottom. Wait a minute. Are there not
What?
any landing gear on Genesis?
Yes, sir. They're hiding.
Where?
There's one right here. And then
Oh.
there are 3 in each wing.
Oh, I see.
The bottom.
Okay.
I did make her be able to. Just hadn't really had a use for much of it yet.
Alright.
Well, we took a couple meteor hits. Nothing major.
Yeah, another reason to get down there is then it's all coming from the same direction.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. Now we'll hop into Bertha and try to bring her in.
She's your baby. Have fun.
Should be interesting.
Real quick, I'm going to close up the front door
Yeah.
so you can keep going towards whatever.
And
Alright. Hangar's closing up.
right. For you to get clear. Where
Just
is
need to get
this?
in Mega Miner. Alright. Then you tell me what you need.
Good for the moment. Trying
Oh,
Get
so just take it
oriented,
nice
right?
and slow
Yeah.
as you hurtle off towards the moon.
Oh, I haven't grabbed it yet.
Yeah. I'm sitting at about 37 meters a second.
Yeah. I'm just bumping the acceleration. Keeping it about 30, 35.
I have to say, this does look pretty cool, though. The ship's kind of our biggest achievements, kind of zipping along here. Headed for that. The crater makes it really easy to find, I'll give you that.
Yeah. No gravity yet. Still about 4 kilometers to go. Five. Oh, hey, my.
Alright, we got gravity.
Yep.
And
Just
Mega Miner
bumping.
is capable of slowing herself down, so that's a good news.
Not too worried. The direction that I'm going at, I'm kind of faced towards it, so I'm not too worried. So that's the most thrust I got, but it's.
Yeah, biggest thing is just making sure you put the most thrust towards stopping
Yep.
once you get down there.
So I'm bumping down to 10 meters and just kind of bumping it along. So I'm about 1.3 kilometers out now.
Alright, altitude's coming down to 1,000 meters. Slowing down to 20 meters a second.
Oh shit.
I do not like the sound of that.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh no! I just saw a lot of explosions over there. Damn it. We're making our own problems right now.
Yep.
How bad's the,
Just letting her roll now.
Yeah, at this point, just let her settle. Uh-oh. Now she's about to go inverted.
Yep.
And looks like the hangar is possibly blocked. Well, that's not how I expected this to go.
Wiggle her over at least. That was quite unfortunate. I would have thought she would have been able to handle at least a little bit of gravity like that.
Well, I think it was just too fast.
No, I slowed down. Like, I could not decelerate anymore. Like, it just wouldn't let me. It just kept going faster and faster.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So she's a... What you're saying is she's a permanent resident now?
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Well, Megaminer actually is doing pretty damn well.
I do need to find some oxygen quick. So I'm going to hop into... Oh, man.
Yeah, that
Sure,
she's the only source of oxygen for us, so
Okay, that one's not doing that. She's not recharging my oxygen anymore.
well, it looks like there was some damage to the stern, which is where all that stuff was housed. Alright, good. At least the hangar doors still work.
That's good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh wow.
What?
Yeah, oxygen is no longer there. And I'm gonna die. Yep. There's also no longer a med bay for me to respawn at.
Really?
Yep.
You took out the med bay?
Yep.
Damn.
I'm gonna try to do a reload. Maybe get lucky and be a good save.
Yeah, I suppose we can do that, because that kind of ruins a lot of things.
Yeah.
I know that's kind of goes against what we were doing with the other season. It's, well, we make a mistake, we deal with it, but...
That's with
the
game ending.
So the problem with the planet being so damn large is these spawn points.
Yes.
However, I did discover that the solar-powered ship, it's capable of handling the gravity.
That's good to know.
So I'm looking at the most recent save.
Uh-huh.
It's a screenshot of you crashing. Let me see what the save before that one is. Okay, it's okay. We'll use that one. I have it. I had it specifically set up to keep 5 auto saves, and it just keeps cycling them every 10 minutes.
Yep. Yeah. So they're lifesavers. Those have saved me a few times working on my big ship.
All right. Do you need, like, was it just unable to handle the gravity?
Yeah, like it just once it could handle up to about 1.5 kilometers out. Anything past that, it's just not enough.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I guess Guess Bertha's staying in space.
Yep. At least until we get a nerd pole connection dock or something set up.
Well, that's what I was thinking, is just having like this really big ass space pylon.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So that way we can dock our non-gravity capable ships.
Okay, stick back here.
I did notice though when I was down there, this solar powered ship is capable of transiting gravity. I think it's going to have to take a really slow drive down, but
Okay.
I think that's going to be a very useful ship down there.
Fair enough.
If only it had an oxygen generator on it, it'd be perfect, but it doesn't. We need to figure out a way to get Scout Fighter down there though, because it does have an oxygen generator.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to be one of our biggest hurdles, is figuring out the oxygen problem.
There it is. So I need. What do I need? I need things.
You need things, huh?
I need things. Steel plate. It's just not coming up.
Yeah, like I said, doesn't seem to be an inventory on the ship like I thought there was.
Ruh-roh.
So we're starting basically from scratch, which is why I was really damaged by that that crash.
So I thought blueprint saved storage, but
Well, maybe the blueprint was taken before we loaded the ship.
maybe, because yeah, I got nothing.
I mean, there's stuff obviously in the inventory because it's working on uranium and raw material and such.
Yeah.
Oh well. Guess we're starting fresh. It's not what I was intending for this, but
Okay, we do have plenty of iron ore at least, so we get that processed up.
yeah, I mean, we got stuff that we can use.
Production, that's what I want. I want components, steel plates. Producing a bunch of steel plate right now.
Yeah, because that's basically what we'll need right now.
Yep, just get some kind of framework. Do.
Alright. Solar ship is on the ground. Hey, heads up, you got a weapons platform coming towards you.
Oh, goody.
Like at speed. I'm watching the beacon intercept you right now, so
Oh yeah, it's 3 kilometers out. Jump up to the bridge real quick. Not really a whole lot I can do specifically from here. I don't have any turrets on.
Do we have any missiles? You could point the missiles towards them.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Ah! I'm being pelted by meteors down here. Give me a play-by-play. What's going on?
Well, whatever that was coming towards me just got annihilated by the Gatlings.
Good.
Like, I almost got it.
There's
in my
another
sights with the
platform out
rockets.
there, FYI.
Yep, I see it. Doesn't look like it's got me in its sights, though. Oh, well, maybe. It is getting a little bit closer.
Question is it got you in its sights, or has it got me in its sights?
That is a good question.
Because otherwise I'm going to have to get up there and get in something aggressive.
You know, I don't think it's got either of us in its sights. Yeah, it's just doing a pass-by.
Well, if it can stay at distance, I'm fine with that. I
I mean,
don't want
it's...
to cross paths with it right now.
Yeah, Bertha knocked out whatever it was sending at me like it was bread and butter.
Good.
So,
That's the reason why we put turrets on the damn thing.
yeah.
We finally got to use the turrets for what we intended them for.
Right.
Took until season 2 and a couple of reboots.
So I'm going to...
Mega Miner's going down there, and I just had a brilliant idea after I was getting pelted by meteors.
Oh,
My brilliant idea being to dig out a hangar bay down there in the rock.
yes. We gotta get a framework so that we know where the hangar's gonna be first, though.
Well, yeah. Are you headed down there right now?
Yep, I'm jetpacking down.
Alright, Mega Miner's on its way down.
Okay. Yeah, it's close enough. We're 5 kilometers with very little gravity, mostly in space. Doesn't hurt my hydrogen too bad.
Alright, should be in good shape. And the caveat of getting the scout fighter back.
Yes. Load in. Medical room! Yay! Let the game catch up with itself.
There we go. So,
There we go.
yeah, how do we
Alright.
want to make an approach to building this moon base?
I guess the first thing is to figure out what's gonna be able to actually land.
Because I think what we need to do is basically pick a point and build a really big ass pier that we can dock shit to so we can transfer stuff back and forth.
True.
And then just cover it with solar array because it's going to be out here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what we have to do. It's a matter of... Yeah, if you don't mind, if we don't mind us being here kind of in orbit, I want to kind of just pull our shit out so he can access everything.
Okay.
I mean, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you messing with this, with the Bertha? Or the Genesis?
No, I was, I'm currently in weldership, sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm still
Really?
trying to maneuver the...
Because you're going back deeper into the ship.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. That would explain my struggles. I was saying, I didn't think I was parked this far from the end.
And you're gonna have to rotate.
Yeah, I know. I remember getting this ship in was the hardest one, so I've got to just do it step by step. Hey, we're free. Alright, I'll get the panels turned. Also, that is one nice thing about this season is we get to start off with tools, especially tools that we know how to use,
Right.
in theory. So I can already tell you right now that Mega Miner will not be able to maneuver around on the planet, I don't think.
Fair enough.
I don't think. I mean, I might try it later, but initially I'm not sending it down there.
Oh, shit. Didn't take too much damage.
Jeez, already trying to break shit here. Haven't
All
even
right,
really
yeah.
started.
We are unloaded.
Alright.
So shall we build a station, or shall we try to go down to the surface and build an actual base?
Is there an advantage to going down to the moon?
We could mine materials from the moon like we would on the planet.
I like that idea.
Okay, so we gotta figure out a way to get either build something or something get a way down there.
Let's see, what vehicles do we have that actually have decent thrust?
Mega Miner, but I don't know if we want to test that.
I don't want to risk Mega Miner at this point. It's too valuable of a resource.
That's pretty much it at this point. We could tack some more thrusters onto one of the other ships or something.
But then you run into possibly power consumption issues.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the grinder welder ship's got a pretty good array.
Alright.
And considering we're gonna have to do construction, it would be a logical ship to have down there.
True.
So, do you have any of yours that would be capable of making a trek down there, possibly?
Possibly. I mean, maybe one of my welder grinder ships, just because they're so small, they don't have a whole lot of mass to them.
I mean, because that's the problem. Is I think there's thrust on Mega Miner, but it weighs a shit ton.
Yeah. All right. I'll hop into my welder. Let's give it a shot.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say as soon as I see that gravity well get in play, though, I'm gonna stop accelerating.
Yeah.
So that way, if I feel like I can't get out, I at least have time to get out.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, I got gravity.
As do I.
And as it stands, dampeners appear to be able to control the ship.
Looking good so far. I'm only at 0.1 gravity though, so we'll see.
I've made it down to 0.1. Letting gravity do the work for the descent now, using the dampeners, just clicking them.
Oh shit. I accidentally hopped out for a second there.
Alright, I'm down to 850 meters to go.
600, 500. My dampener's back on. 400, 300, 300. Oh. Ooh. 0.25.
Man, this gravity stuff is really interesting to deal with.
All right, well, I'm just hovering basically above the surface now, so I'm good. Looks like we only get about 1/4 of a G.
Yeah, I'm hovering right around in the mountains right now.
So I think I saw a flat space out in this direction. If we want to try for that.
I don't even see you.
I don't know where you went.
I'd like to get some sun, so that way we can have panels.
True.
I mean, obviously it's gonna revolve, but if we can get on a spot that's more likely to be sunny.
Try hit the other side a little bit.
I wish dampeners came in two forms. An altitude and a forward movement dampener.
Right. Oh shit. I started going too fast.
So you crash.
I ran into one mountain. Survived.
Yeah, it looks like it's a 1/4 G on this moon.
Yep. Guess where is? That's what Genesis.
And I think most of our ships would be capable of handling a 1/4 G. We just have to approach with caution.
Yeah.
Like, I think Megaminer could if it wasn't loaded.
I found a relatively open crater. It is, at least right now, it's getting some sun.
Where are you? Is the real question.
Hold on, I'm drifting again. Started going too fast again. Okay, there we go. GPS new. That's not what it was. You can go away. How do I make you go away? Yeah, no. Okay. New from current position. There we go.
Coordinates. Oh, hold on. I found a waypoint entitled Burke.
Ah,
I'll
cool. It did pop up for you.
I'll activate that one. Oh, you're 7 kilometers away. All right, go.
It's getting some sun, at least, anyways.
You went the other direction around the moon, I guess. Yeah, the one thing we'll need to be conscious of is fuel.
Yep.
Fuel and oxygen.
Not too bad. It's only just under 6 kilometers away from Genesis.
That's not bad. That's easy enough to shuttle.
Yeah.
Especially since all of our resource generation's on that right now. There's the sun. It's amazing what happens when you actually go the correct way around the moon.
Right. see the little yellow thing flying in. Oh, oh, oh.